Good evening and thanks for joining us. We'll begin with college football. Number 12 Indiana is coming off of its first loss of the season and trying to bounce back against a Maryland squad who looked impressive before shutting down for 2 weeks because of a COVID-19 outbreak. Can Tom Allen get back on track? Hoosiers off to a slow start on offense, leading 7-3 in the third, but IU's defense gets to work. It's their first safety of the season, and the Hoosiers are up 9-3. Later in the third, Michael Penix Jr. escapes pressure in the pocket and gains 21 yards with his legs. But Penix Jr. stays down and has to exit the game with a knee injury. On the very next play, Stevie Scott punches it in from a few yards out. Scott finishes with 3 rushing touchdowns. Maryland trying to stay in it, but Talia Tungavailoa's throw is intercepted by Micah McFadden. IU wins 27-11, and the Hoosiers improve to 5-1 overall. Meanwhile, Purdue tries to snap its losing streak with Rutgers in town. The Boilers are up 3 in the third quarter when David Bell stuns everyone with this incredible catch. Touchdown. Purdue goes up by 10. But on the ensuing kickoff, they trade big plays. Aaron Cruikshank takes it 100 yards to the house for the Scarlet Knights touchdown, and Rutgers trails by just 3 points. Later in the quarter, Rutgers cashes in again. Aaron Young gives the Scarlet Knights the lead, and Rutgers hangs on. 37-30, Purdue drops its third straight one-score game. Shifting to the NFL, first place in the AFC South is on the line this weekend in Indy. It's the second time in 3 weeks that the Colts and Titans face off, and the Horseshoe will be without star defensive tackle DeForest Buckner, who tested positive for COVID-19 earlier this week. Without Buckner, how will the defense handle Titans star running back Derrick Henry? During the first meeting with Tennessee, Henry finished the game with 19 rushing attempts for 103 yards, which is the only time since the beginning of the 2018 season that the Colts allowed a 100-yard rushing performance. This will be a tall order once again on Sunday.
You know, they've been doing the same thing. I don't think they're going to change anything up. I mean, you know what they're going to do. They're going to run the ball. They're going to play action. They're going to do boot. I mean, that's what they do good. And we gotta stop the run.
You know, there's no doubt that this is the most formidable running attack that you face in the year. We have a lot of confidence in our guys who will step up. It's 11 on 1. We have good schemes. We have good players. We have good depth. So no excuses. We just get ready to play our best football game of the year.
And switching gears to basketball in the NBA, it's the Pacers and the Heat for the second time this weekend in South Beach. Miami came in scorching 11-2 over its last 13 games. But after Indiana put up 137 points Friday, head coach Nate Bjorkgren is ready for more offense today. The Pacers ready again from the jump. Third quarter, Indiana up 1. Domantas Sabonis adds 2 with an acrobatic finish. Sabonis puts in 17 points. We need overtime in this one. Justin Holiday for 3 gives the Pacers a 1-point lead. Just 5 seconds to go. Pacers up 3. Jimmy Butler grabs the rebound, and Butler for the tie. No good. 109-106. The Pacers survive in overtime.
We have a group that is so together and plays for one another, and Justin just doesn't get enough credit. He's one of the best 3-and-D guys, so credit to him for making those big shots, and credit to us and the coaching staff. You know, we showed no quit. We could have easily threw it in like we have in some games where we kind of we didn't have enough, and credit to us for just finishing it.
Finally tonight, the Fever surprised the entire WNBA world and select West Virginia guard Kaiser Gondrezick with the 4th overall draft pick. Here's the reaction at home with mom. That is priceless. The Mountaineer star averaged over 19 points per game as a senior. Welcome to Indy, Kaiser. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Kelly Hallinan for Wish TV Channel 8. Have a good evening.